What was the what behind her?
Behind the poor three-point shooting?
First half, we were just missing shots. I thought we created some good shots. Second half, we didn't take good shots, and that was a result of lack of ball movement.
So as a team, if you're struggling from shooting outside, do you tell your guys to maybe attack more of the paint inside, or how do you work through those kind of rough spells?
Yeah, I mean, we want to take good shots, right? And in the first half, we were taking really good shots, and we were getting the offensive rebound. We were crashing the boards and keep staying in the game because our shot quality was good and we were crashing the offensive glass. I mean, you're going to have nights where you don't make shots, but the ball movement just has to be better.
Jalen took 6 threes in the first half, and then he didn't take any in the second. Did he pass up any looks that you would like for him to take?
I would have to watch the film. I don't think he did. I mean, I told him to keep shooting because that's who he is. But, yeah, I don't think so.
You were staggering Jalen and Kevin for much of the first half. Just why did you decide to do that, and how did you think that it went for you guys?
It was okay. I did it because of not having Garrison playing TyTy, Eric, and Daishen together is really small. So I tried to get Scoot in there so we could be bigger when we had those other small guys in.
Coach, you just mentioned the play of Washington and Daishen. How did you think both of those guys played off each other since it was the first time they actually played with each other?
They actually played pretty good together. It was never seen it before, obviously, and they both got quality minutes. Excuse me. And, you know, they got the ball down the floor. They got the ball in the paint. They made passes and plays. So, yeah, I thought they played pretty good.
Do you think having 2 point guards on the floor at the same time kind of helped when the offense got a little stagnant at times?
At times, but we just got to do a better job of getting the ball like from side to side. And I was trying to call plays to get the ball moving from side to side, but it just wasn't. So we'll watch the film tomorrow and correct that.
How much of the physicality affected a lot of the shots in the paint tonight?
It affected it for sure. But what were we in the paint? 32 for 55. So, yeah, it affected it quite a bit. But we did do a good job to score 64 in the paint. I mean, if you're not going to shoot threes, well, you got to get there, you know, score either from the free throw line or in the paint. And we did a good job of that.
The two-man game that Albie and Jalen had going in the first half, and then Scoot and Fernando had that going as well a little bit. Is that ideally what you would want to see from your point guard center connection?
Yeah, definitely. If they can play pick and roll and get downhill and get the ball into the paint or score at the rim, that's the ideal. And then if it collapses the defense where we get some open threes as a result, that's really good too. So like I said, in the first half we were doing that, and we were getting good results. Not necessarily making the shots, but getting good results. In the second half we bogged down a little bit.
How important is the energy that Usman Garuba continues to provide off the bench for you guys?
It's huge. It's huge. His switchability, his offensive rebounding, his physicality, his energy, his presence are all really good for our team.
Now, you said the staggering with Jalen and Kevin was mainly just because of who you had available tonight, but is that something that you think you might try even if you did have a room?
Not necessarily. I was talking to some of our analytics people today about it and how it's looked, and you know, there hasn't really been a distinguishable difference when I've staggered them and when I played them together. They've actually played well together, so you know, they're going to play majority of their minutes together anyway, so that's probably how it'll stay.